To begin, let us set the intention of this guided meditation to meet your inner child. We all have multiple versions of our inner child, all different ages. Feel free to come back to this meditation as many times as you need in order to access each version. The way everyone accesses information is different. Some people visualize, some hear, some feel, and some just have a sense of inner knowing. You do not need to visualize to go on this journey. Just set the intention to receive, and you will do so in whatever way is right for you. To begin, you can let your eyes be comfortably closed. Take your time and do what it is you wish to do that helps you to relax and release, to unwind, to let go, and to turn within. In this moment, begin to surround yourself. You can imagine, sense, feel, or just intend that you are surrounded by a soothing light. A soothing, healing white light. A sphere of soft, warm, comforting energy that surrounds your entire body, allowing your body to relax even deeper. With your eyes closed, roll your eyes up. Roll them up into your forehead, looking into the space between your two physical eyes. Now imagine a tiny spark of light shining in your forehead. As you look up at this light, take a deep breath in, holding on the inhale. And as you begin to slowly exhale, repeat in your mind, calm and relaxed. Now take another deep breath in, holding for a moment, and on the exhale, calm and relaxed. Now one last time, take a deep, slow breath in, and on the exhale, calm and relaxed. Now allow yourself to just breathe normally. And as you do, begin to imagine that spark of light within your forehead begins to expand, filling your entire entire head. And as it begins to expand, begin to notice your inner gaze relaxing completely as you allow your eyelids to feel heavy, droopy, drowsy, and sleepy. Just letting your eyes comfortably relax now. Now I'd like you to bring your awareness back to the soothing white light surrounding you and begin to feel as it begins to absorb into your skin. You can feel the muscles of your face begin to relax, begin to grow heavy. You can feel as any tension you may be holding within your forehead, your eyes, your face, your cheeks melts away. As this light then moves down into your jaw, you feel your jaw completely relax. And now you can feel that light shining from within as it moves down your throat, releasing any tension, completely opening up your throat. As it moves down into your shoulders, your neck, all the tension washes away as your shoulders grow heavy. Feeling as this light moves down your upper arms, into your elbows, your forearms, your hands and your fingers. You can feel as your arms are growing heavy, loose, and limp. Now as the soothing, healing white light begins to move down your spine, traveling down your spine as this light radiates from your spine into your upper back, the middle of your back, your lower back, as all of the muscles, all of the nerves, all of the fibers in your back relax and release any tension, any stuck energy that might be within. Now as this light moves down your chest, into your heart, your lungs, with every deep breath you take, you breathe in more of the soothing, warm, healing light. And on every exhale, you can feel the tension being released as your body sinks deeper into this relaxation. Now feel as this light moves down into your belly, allowing your belly to expand with each deep breath you take. As it moves down into your hips, feeling your hips begin to unwind, to release any tension that is held within your hips. Now imagine, sense, or feel as a soothing white light travels down your thighs, moving into your knees, your shins, your calves. You can feel as your legs grow heavy, loose, and limp. And now as this light travels down into the soles of your feet, expanding, moving, soothing, You can feel this beautiful light move from the soles of your feet all the way up to the crown of your head. You can feel this light radiating and shining from within, absorbing into every cell of your body, allowing you to drift deeper into an awareness of yourself. Now I'd like for you to imagine, sense, feel, or just intend that you are standing in front of a doorway that leads deep down into your subconscious mind. Now imagine reaching out to that door, grabbing the handle, opening the door and taking a step inside. As you take a step inside, it is very dark. As you look down, you just might be able to make out that you are standing at the top of a staircase with 10 steps leading deep down into your subconscious mind. In a moment, I'm going to begin counting from 10 down to 1. With every step you take, you find deeper and deeper levels of relaxation. Each step, each number causes you to find an even deeper awareness of yourself. Beginning now, taking step number 10. See your feet taking each step as you go deeper. Down to step number 9. Every muscle, every nerve, every fiber begins to turn loose, let loose as you go deeper. Down to step number 8. Hear your feet taking each step as you go deeper. Down to step number 7. Every sound, every noise, every movement causes you to go even deeper within. Moving down to step number 6. Feel your feet taking each and every step as you go deeper. Down to step number 5, you are halfway there. Moving down into step number 4. Feel yourself gradually relax more and more with each deep breath and with each step you take. Down to step number 3. Just letting your conscious mind drift away as you go deeper. Down to step number 2. You can feel your senses beginning to open up as you go even deeper within. Moving down into step number 1. Allowing yourself to drift into a state of deep relaxation, a state where you will be so relaxed you will not want to move, think, or speak. Just know at this moment you do not need to make anything happen, as everything will happen for you so easily, so naturally, and so perfectly. As you step down to the depths of your subconscious mind and you take a look around, you may notice it is very dark. As you peer through the darkness, you just might be able to make out that there is another door. As you make your way through the darkness to this door, as you stand in front of the door, just know that on the other side of this door, you will be standing in front of your home. Whatever home you lived in between the ages of 2 and 12. If you have lived in many homes, your mind will bring you to the most appropriate home. So just know when you walk through this doorway, you will be standing at the front door of the most appropriate home, whatever home you lived in between the ages of 2 and 12. So see yourself reaching out to that doorknob, opening that door and taking a step into the other side. As you walk through that doorway, begin to look around. Begin to look up at that childhood home. Walk up to the front door. See yourself opening up the door of this home and taking a step inside. Everything begins to feel familiar to you. The smells, the sounds, the furniture. As you walk through the doorway of your childhood home and you look around, everything begins to open up. It becomes very clear for you. Your senses begin to heighten. You can see, hear, feel whatever is necessary for you to perceive. Begin to walk through your childhood home. And as you walk through, make your way to the bedroom that you slept in, whatever room you slept in as a child. Make your way over to that room where you will find yourself standing outside the door. In a moment, you are going to open that door. When you do and you take a step inside, you will be face to face with your inner child. The moment you walk through that door and you see your inner child, you will immediately recognize the small child as you. That small child will immediately know that you are the adult version of itself. You and that child will have a complete connection and affinity for each other. You will be able to communicate easily and freely with each other. So now find yourself opening that door and taking a step inside. As you look around that room, notice where that child is in this room. Is the child standing, sitting down? Notice what your inner child is wearing. As soon as you see your inner child, make your way over to them And I want you to say to them, I am completely here with you right now. You are safe. I give you permission to feel, express, and accept. You may see this child, you may feel this child, you may hear this child, or it might just be an inner knowing. You will receive your answers in whatever way is perfect for you. Now I want you to ask this child, how old are you? Now ask this child, are you happy? And receive the answer. Now ask this child, what makes you happy? And now you can ask the child, what does someone do or doesn't do that makes you unhappy? Now ask this child what conclusions they came to about themselves because of what makes them unhappy. And if it wasn't already clear, ask your child, who makes you unhappy? And how does their behavior make you feel? And now ask the child, where is that feeling in your body? They may tell you, they may point to it. You might feel it within your own body at this time. And now say, if that feeling could speak, what would it say? And now just allow yourself to receive. And now I want you to repeat this back in your mind and fill in the blank for whatever feelings are appropriate for you. When I am feeling blank, what I also feel about myself is, and just see what comes up. And now ask this child, who loves you? And what is it that someone does that makes you feel loved? What is it that someone doesn't do that makes you feel unloved? Now ask this child, do you know you are enough? Now ask this child, how do you feel about yourself? Do you like yourself? Now ask this child, what happens when someone upsets you? How do you handle the feelings? Now I want you to say to this child, you have every right to feel the way that you did. I validate how terrible it is to feel this way. Now I want you to ask this child, what do you need to feel better? What do you need to feel loved? And what is it that you would most love to hear from whoever made you feel unhappy, unloved, or like you are not enough? Now I want you to ask this child if there is anything that it would like to tell you, and give it permission to do so now. Now you can tell this child that you are here to protect them, that this is the moment to invite in whoever made them unhappy or made them feel badly, because now they are safe with you. This is their time to express whatever they've been holding in and to release it. Now imagine, sense, feel, or just intend that whoever the child needs to speak to is here now. Now give the child permission to tell either one person or as many people that are there how they made them feel. It is time to release whatever is being held. And now I'd like the child to ask whoever it is that they are speaking to. Ask them why they acted or did what they did, and allow that person to answer the child. And now I would like the child to say to that person or people, I am taking all of the lessons, learnings, and strength I have gained from my past, and I am now letting go of all connection to you. I am cutting this cord to you now. I am freeing myself, and I am reclaiming my freedom, my power, and my happiness now. You no longer have any control over me. Maybe you did when I was little, and I didn't have any power then. But I do now. You no longer have any influence over my life. That part of my life is over. You no longer have any power, control, or influence over me or my life. I am choosing to step into my power now. I am owning my full power, and I am cutting ties with you. And that part of my life is over and behind me. It is in the past. It's finished and done. I am now fully owning my power as a strong, powerful person. What you did does not define me. It never will. I am free of you now. I am completely free now. And as soon as your inner child is done speaking, we are now going to take this release one step further. Begin to think about the feelings and beliefs, any negative beliefs, feelings, limitations that your inner child would like to release. You are going to begin by saying, I invoke the I am in me to transmute whatever feelings, beliefs, limitations that you want to release into the positive that you would like to bring in. You will repeat it 3 times for each one you are looking to release. So to begin, I invoke the I am in me to transmute into, and continue. When you are finished, you can close the release by repeating in your mind, so be it, so it is. As soon as you are done, I want you to take this inner child by the hand. And I want you to imagine taking this inner child back to your present day home. Imagine walking through the front door, and I want you to begin to show this inner child around. Show this child version of you the life that you have created. Show them everything you have now that you did not have then. Give this child a tour of its new home, because this is where they are going to stay with you forever. You are now freeing your child from the past, as your child will be living with you, within you. The past is now in the past. This child can never go back. Now I want you to look at your child and say to them everything that they wanted to hear that they did not hear. Begin to speak to your inner child and become the loving parent that they wanted. Now I want you to say, you live here with me now. You can never go back. The past is in the past, and now you are free. You are free to be who you want to be. I will always have time for you. I will always listen to you. You will always be safe. You will always be loved. You will always be protected. You are enough. You always have been, and you always will be. And if there's anything else you would like to say to this child, you can do so. And now I want you to ask this child, are you happy with the person I have became? Are you happy with the life I have created for us? And now I want you to imagine picking this child up, hugging this child tightly. Now take a deep breath in and feel as this child merges in with you. As you breathe this child in, and they are merging into every cell of your body, completely absorbing into you, moving and spreading from the crown of your head down to the soles of your feet. As this inner child is now absorbing into you, as you become whole again. And when you are ready, you can begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, to slowly and comfortably bring your awareness back into your body, allowing yourself to come back right here, right now, to your full and regular waking consciousness.